Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. I don't know how many of you watched Sam GITUKU session, the morning session, whereby Sam GITUKU had hosted Honorable Ruku, the Mbeere North Member of Parliament. There was Gladys Bosholei, who is the Deputy Speaker of the National Assembly, and another individual. I didn't get the name of the third individual, but in this interview, Sam GITUKU took Honorable Ruku to a series of questions to try to explore, or rather explain, some issues about the SHA 104 billion. And then there was another separate question on this issue of tithes.
It's taking in the Bible what the Bible says about the tithing.
I'm not asking the Bible, I'm asking
I'm not a reverend myself, Sam.
You are speaking about tithing, so
yeah, I know you take your 10% to the church. So
10% of what?
Yes, of your earnings. That is a commandment we have from the teaching we have.
And what the right hand gives, the left should not know.
So when you go and announce that whatever the president and the deputy have been giving out is 10% of the earnings.
What I'm saying, Sam, and don't put words in my mouth.
No, you're the one who's telling us.
What I'm saying.
Mheshimiwa Ruko, I was not intending to even get to this conversation. I don't even know what we are talking about here. But you brought it.
So this is the reason why I tend to agree with Edwin Sifuna, who at one particular time said there is no need for Parliament to be there. In fact, Parliament should just be dissolved. That is what Edwin Sifuna said almost 1 week ago. And why did he say it? He said it because he realized that the Parliament was not doing anything meaningful. In fact, the executive were doing literally everything and forcing the parliamentarians to make decisions based on what the executive wants. So in a nutshell, those committees, according to Sifuna, were useless. Sorry, I used the word useless, but that is the way I could explain it, ladies and gentlemen. So I want us to go into this explosive interview. You'll be shocked at some of the responses that came from this UDA Member of Parliament and Gladys Bosholei. But before you get there, please, I'd like to kindly encourage you to go below there and like this video. It's so important if you like this video, because that is the only way YouTube shares our video to so many other people. By the way, I don't take your likes for granted. They mean a lot to this channel. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you are not subscribed before. But to existing subscribers, thank you so much for making this channel grow. One thing that I admit Sam GITUKU did professionally is how he handled the issue of SHA with the 104 billion. Then there's a separate scenario where Sam GITUKU takes Honorable Ruku through some series of questions on tithe.
Let me say this,
but that you will not be fighting the church.
Professor Kithure Kindiki is a son of a reverend.
Yeah.
All the fees paid for him and his siblings came from the tithe, from the Christian. His father is a reverend and has been a reverend from the time he was a young man.
You don't know that with certainty.
No, I know with certainty. I know
that his school fees was paid from tithe.
Yes, his father has been a reverend and he has never done any other job.
So very well, ladies and gentlemen, Sifuna was right to say that Parliament should be dissolved, because if this is the way members of Parliament are reasoning, if this is the way they are defending their points, then we can as well say that there is no need to have a Parliament session. Ama tuseme kwamba UDA wanachezea Wakenya. Wanachezea Wakenya vichwa vao, kwa sababu ikiwa Ruku mwenyewe hajui kwamba tithe ni nini, na yeye anasema kwamba yeye ni Mkatoliki, lakini hajui tithe ni nini. Ikiwa Honorable Ruku mwenyewe anasema kwamba hajui kama kuna system inakuwa ya 104 billion, whereas Sam GITUKU is explaining, or rather reading an article from Safaricom, that is one of the leading providers here in Kenya, saying that they are going to invest in a very robust system that is estimated at 104 billion.
We are getting this information from the social media, from out there.
But you sit in a house of record.
I have not heard from the minister of in charge of health. If that is true, if that is true, from where I stand as a member of Parliament, it is wrong to have a system which is costing Kenyans 104 billion Kenyan shilling. They are the best health system in the United States of America. If you check, it didn't cost more than I think $10
please
million.
Tell me, Honorable,
$10 million.
the statement here that was released 21st of September, Honorable members, about Safaricom invests in Kenya's health digitization evolution, and the consortium includes Apero Limited and Convergence Network Solutions Limited, of course, convened by Safaricom, and will invest Kenya shillings 104.8 billion shillings over a 10-year period to implement, maintain and support the IHTS, which is Integrated Healthcare Information Technology System.
Na yeye anasema hajawahi kusikia, hajui. Then if that is the case, it means wabunge hawana kazi ya kufanya. They are the first people who are supposed to have this kind of information. Kabla watu wengine, wananchi wengine kama Sam Gituku na mimi na wewe na wengine wajue. Yatakana kwamba hao tayari wana ile first hand information kwamba hili ndo swala ambalo liko hapa, ili project ni hivi, hii project ni vile. SHA inaanza. Ikiwa SHA imeanza, watu wanasha kuenroll kwa system, bado wabunge wanasema kwamba watachunguza. Watachunguza lini?
For you to sit here and tell Kenyans how they're being fooled, yet you sit at the house that has the mandate, has the ability to even invite information to be availed to you.
We are getting this information from the social media from
24. That was Peter Ndegwa. I must say that I'm quite surprised that you'd say that you're not aware about that.
You see, I think for
personally, I think Edwin Sifuna was right to have had that position that bunge livunjwe haina maana. I wanted to go below in the comment section and offer a reaction regarding this statement coming from RUTO, because personally naona kama kuna mchezo hapa. So perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.